Hey Matt, what's up? It's me, Stan. Yeah, I'm sorry for making many audios for you, bro, but I'm just still trying to kind of explain you a couple things and show you a couple things on why am I saying that I got mistreated by you badly. Well, I mean, if you look at the what's happening in Illinois and all that stuff, that's kind of related. Mainly, well, this was the racist thing, racism and everything, but it's still discrimination, right? Because, well, let's say African, well, let's say, I'm not trying to be racist, but I'm saying we're basically, those people are basically saying, well, you as a person uh, are a different person than me. Hence, you're not like me. Hence, you don't fit in my circle of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is, skin color, age, race, religion, disability, whatever it could be. Uh, and plus, you're on YouTube, right? Well, if you go to community guidelines on YouTube, or it's called YouTube policies, go and read them. Not many people read them. They join YouTube and they do things and they don't care about those rules in there. And rules clearly say, here, I'll open it for you again. Let me wake up my computer. Computer. I speak like one of those, tech support people. um, Let me go to google.com. And waiting for it to load. Come on, load. Okay, YouTube policy. Alright. Let it open up. I'm not sure what my computer is acting weird. Maybe I need to clean the fans and stuff like that, but okay. Okay, so it's loaded. Alright, so if you scroll down and read hateful content bullet thing right here, I'll show it to you and let's read it together. Actually, I'm going to read it from my phone. Our products are platforms for free expression, but we don't support content that promotes or condones violence against individuals or group based on race or ethnic origin, religion, disability, gender. Ooh, that one is a big word. Age, right? Nationality, veteran status, caste, sexual orientation, or gender identity, or content that includes hatred on the basis of these core characteristics. So, as you can clearly see, from the YouTube policies, that age is one of the things. And it's all together: religion, disability, race, sexual orientation, age, whatever else. It's all together because it's all discrimination. All right. By you, I felt discriminated. You say, why did you feel discriminated, Stan? Well, because you clearly stated, because I'm 39, I don't fit your circle of friends. And that's wrong. And that's absolutely wrong. Because what is a friend? All right. You need to understand what friendship is, what friends are, who friends are, and whom do you call your friends in order to judge, right? So, whom do you call your friends? Does a friend necessarily have to be the same age, the same race, the same religion, the same ethnic origin, the same nationality? Absolutely not, right? Absolutely not. A friend is the person whom you can have by your side as a support, as a person to talk to, as a person to get suggestion from, as a person to get help from, as I said, support, whatever support you need, financial support, technical support, whatever else. Like for me, you can get a technical support because I'm a tech person, right? As well as A friend, of course, you can have fun with friends. Like, you can play video games. You can go outside and play football. You can go outside and play basketball. You can go to the pool together. You can go to the beach together. You can do a lot of things together. But without those previous things, if you just eliminate all those previous things and just put, okay, friend is somebody from my college, friend is somebody from my school, friend is somebody who lives next to me, a friend is somebody who plays video games with me, a friend is somebody who plays football with me and stuff like that and talks about football all the time. That's not a friend, that's a buddy. That's called a buddy. A friend is a person whom you can test and rely on. Like, that the friend will never let you down, right? For example. So if you're in the car and your car breaks down in the middle of the road, you call a friend, right? Whoever that friend is. African American, Chinese, Indian, Japanese, old, young, doesn't really matter. Well, depending on how young it is, in order to help you with the car, right? But in this sense, you call the person who understands how to fix and repair cars, right? Or a friend who has a car to pull your car to the nearest service station, right? Or a gas station, whatever the reason is that your car broke down in the middle of the road, right? But the friend, what I'm trying to point out, the friend is a person who you can rely on, right? So, like, for example, okay, how we can be friends, me and you, how we can be friends. Easy. Since I'm into technology, you might have technical questions, tech related questions, or need things fixed or whatever. You know that you have a friend who's dealing with technology, who's dealing with services, repairs, and all that stuff. While vice versa, I know that I have a friend who's good with math. Well, I'm good with math, but let's say I forget, a couple things and I didn't use them for a while and forgot how to, let's say, take derivative. Well, I know how to take derivative, but let's say I forgot, or integrals. And chances are I need to use that, like, as a function in my programming or, somewhere, right? Heck, I don't care how old are you. If you're good with math, you're good with math, period. If you can count, you can count. If you can use functions and you know your math is really good, you can provide help to me, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what friendship is. Now, as far as, you know, sorry, you blocked me, right? You blocked me. Let's just look from the top on this problem. You blocked me. Why? You blocked me because I messaged you tell me, Snapchat, right? Well, you blocked me because I messaged you on Snapchat. But could you just tell me and explain to me, like, did you even try? You never even tried. Did you even try and tell me, hey Stan, is it possible that like, you don't say good morning to me? I know you wishing me good, but you don't say it every single day on my Snapchat. Instead, you can say it on YouTube and the streams, like, because I'm streaming like every day, mostly, and stuff like that. You can message me in the Snapchat when you, like, really need me and stuff like that. Um, considering the story that I told you about me, that I'm visually impaired, that sometimes it's hard for me to read long messages and read the chat and stuff like that, that I use audio conversations more. And Snapchat or Discord, we can, choose the program that we could use instead of Snapchat if you want to, Discord, and use it, to talk, to be able to talk and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a problem. If you would try to explain it to me that my messages, everyday messages, good morning, stuff like that, like in the morning, they kind of spam your phone or whatever the reason is, trust me, if you would find the right words to say without offending me, that would be fine. I would say, okay, no problem, man, I'm sorry, and we would find another way to talk. Discord, I don't know, Insta. Plus, you provide your Insta on your YouTube channel, and we could change the media that we use, right? The social media that we use, no problem. I'm flexible with that, as long as we use something that accommodates my vision and stuff like that, my vision situation and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but from you trying to kind of first promising or at least saying that I might get in the league, making me spend $70 on the game, which I can't no longer see even because it reminds me of what happened. Unless we fix it, if we fix it, then it's fine. But I'm talking about Madden. I've been to Dominican Republic and I said I'm buying Madden and I did order Madden 20 and I was so excited that I'll come back from Dominican Republic and we'll get on the team, practice, learn it. We'll get on the team. We'll get in a league and stuff like that. We'll play because I want to. I have consoles. I bought a bunch of consoles. I extended my PSN, and I just wanted to play. I'm a gamer. Okay, I'm a, 39, but I'm a gamer. You can't take that away, right? I'm a gamer. I make video games sometimes, and I play video games, of course. Um, Especially sport games. I love sport games. Tennis, volleyball, football, soccer, FIFA. Uh, I played FIFA a lot. I used to play FIFA a lot, and I used to have a lot of friends who I played FIFA with. But football was something that interested me. That's why I started watching your streams, and kind of like learned how to play football from your streams. So I thank you for that. But, making me spend all this money, good, anyways, all right? And then blocking me and saying I don't want to be friends anymore, uh, just because I'm 39. So, I mean, 30, yeah, 39. I mean, what is that? It's like if somebody tells you, becomes your friend and it says, I don't want to be your friend because you're white. Well, that's a racist thing, but it's the same thing as judging somebody by age after knowing someone. I'm not saying random person comes to you and says, I want to be friends, and of course, without the testing, without anything, you can't be friends like this. Friendship is tested, friendship is built, you know, blog by blog, each day, each month, each week, friendship is built. It's the trust is built and stuff like that. Everything is built, right? So, and once it gets built, and then you go and destruct it, that's painful. I don't think I deserve that kind of treatment from neither you nor no Joey or Joe, whatever, camera, I mean, not camera, Cody, whoever else was in that chat. I didn't deserve that. Yes, I was kind of feeling bad. I was kind of feeling terrible, and I said, I feel like I'm done. I feel like nobody needs me anymore. I feel like I was a mistake. I feel like I shouldn't be born and stuff like that. It's because I told you the whole story. You know the whole background, and yet you go and continue hurting me even more. That's painful, Matthew. No offense, no offense, but that's really bad. And you characterizing yourself as a nice person, passionate to have passion to help others and stuff like that. Well, then do this. Then help others. Then be nice to people. Then don't judge people by physical attributes. You know what I'm saying? Like physical. Like, okay, I'm 39. That's physical. I lived for 39 years. You lived for 20 years or 19 years or whatever. Somebody lived for 12 years like Joe or 13. Somebody lived for 16 years. Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody cares if we do the same thing together. If we, on YouTube, if we are subscribed to each other, I'm your subscriber, so I already get the status of your subscriber once I've subscribed to your channel, right? So, all that stuff you have to consider. You can't just use people as video games or as, a toy or something like that. Oh, today I think of this toy. Oh, wow, awesome toy. Tomorrow I'm tired of it. Whatever. I'm changing it or something like a game, a video game. Oh, today I'm playing Madden 19. Oh, Madden 20 came out. Okay, screw your Madden 19. I'm playing Madden 20. You don't do this to people. Um, so hopefully you understand that. And no, I'm not mad at you. I mean, if you come to me and talk to me, if we get into some media where we could talk on Discord or Snapchat or even Instagram, we don't need Snapchat. Snapchat, Why did you? Well, when you offered me a Snapchat, and I back then remember you said like I can give you my Snapchat and stuff like that. I was like yes, yes, yes. I want the Snapchat. Why did I say that? Well, because it's easier for me to talk. Because it's easier for me to use a Snapchat to talk to you, or to talk to anybody. Would you say, "Oh, I have Discord"? I would say, "Okay, can we add each other on Discord?" Would you say, "Well, you had Instagram"? Would you say, "Hey, I have Skype"? Okay, let's add each other on Skype. Somewhere where we could instantly talk. Somewhere where we could send voice clips. Somewhere where we could, somewhere that where my vision situation can be accommodated. That's it. That was it. And you took Snapchat really like, I don't know. So, anyways, I wish you could unblock me and we could talk. Like, I don't know, unblock me on Discord. Let's talk on Discord. Re-add me back on Snapchat. I mean, not Snapchat, sorry. On Insta. Let's talk on Insta. You publish your Insta on your YouTube. All right, anyone who watches your YouTube channel, if you give it out on YouTube, then everybody who watches your channel who's your subscriber, since you give out your Insta, well, use it, talk to them, talk to your subscribers, talk to people who want to talk to you. Don't just judge them. Oh, you're not as old as me. You're not as young as me. You're not the same color. You're not the same age. You're not the same name. You're not the same race. Whatever else is there. Well, name, I was like, that went too extreme. But anyways, hopefully you understand my message, all right?